Okay, open up another. Oh, okay, you in TQL. Go to TQL. You already have it on the go to career carriers. I'm sorry, go to carriers. Go to get set up. Go to next. Click the first one.
Hang on. Six, 8, 9, 4.
Is that it? That's his name?
Where's the name? I don't see it. Phoenix Transport. Yes, that's it.
That's it? Okay,
That's
so
it.
it looked like he's already set up with them.
Oh, it says fail right here.
Huh?
Oh, okay. It says based on the records, you may not need to register again. Please.
Right.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep. So he's good to go.
But where's the DOT number? I've been had the MC.
You don't need the DOT number really.
Oh,
Just
it asked me to put it into TMS. That's why I was
no,
asking.
don't worry about that.
Oh, okay. So can get out of here then.
Now you want to see the DOT number, go back in.
Yes.
Just for future reference. Type
Here.
his MC number back in.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, slow down. Where is it? Go back up. DOT, DOT, DOT. Shoot. They normally have it on here.
Mm.
Hmm.
Nope.
Huh. It's normally on there. Okay, come on out. Now go to your TMS. You got your calculator. What was you adding up? How much money you can win?
Probably some mileage or rates. Okay. Well.
Oh, okay. Um, do you have them in here yet?
Mm-mm.
Okay, go to add new carrier.
It erased it.
Yeah, because you didn't hit submit.
Oh.
So whenever y'all come out of here, you have to go back in here and hit submit to keep it on file. That's his MC number, right?
No, that's the DOT.
That's
That's
DOT.
what I think.
Oh, okay.
I'm not even sure of what it is actually.
You say that's what he wrote in, right?
Yeah. But that's what it looks like. I don't know if that last number is a 4 or a 6. I need to set up I need to make this part up, right? The password.
No. So erase those passwords. So let's make this quick and simple and easy.
Okay.
So the password will be the last 4 digits of their phone number.
Mhm.
So that way they're not gonna forget their phone number. So just put the last 1434 in. And that would be his password. He's not gonna forget his phone number.
No. Can everybody see?
Yeah.
Okay, I was just making sure.
What's his last name?
Montooth.
I would have never been able to pronounce that.
Yeah. My name is not in here. Keith.
Okay, come out.
Save it first, right?
Yeah, you can.
Add yourself as a dispatcher.
You're right. Add yourself as a dispatcher. So go over there. You don't want to upload no new files, so click no. Now
I
hit
tried
submit.
to add myself as a dispatcher.
Okay. And watch and see what you didn't do. Go up to
Okay.
the top,
Okay.
close that out. Password. Now go to where it's all dispatchers.
Gotcha.
All dispatchers. Right there. Yep. Now add new dispatcher.
Oh, okay, got you.
Now, when you add yourself as a dispatcher, you can't use the same email address that you have that you set up your TMS with.
No?
Nope. It has to be a different one.
It's gonna have to be my personal then.
Yep, that's what I did. Well, no, I used a dispatch and I forgot about it. I forgot the password to even get in there.
Well, that's not good. The password don't have to be anything crazy, right? Can it be the same phone number? Okay, I guess that's it.
You hit save. Yep, I see you. Yep. Okay, now come on, go back up.
Who are these dispatchers?
Fake people. Mike Jones,
Well,
Ron Brown, Jack Reiner, Miss
remember
Jones.
you had that James Brown and I thought that was fake and it wasn't. But anyways, okay.
Yeah, you heard me like, oh, James Brown, huh? You on the good
Yeah.
foot. Go to
Right.
your carriers.
Okay, go back to carriers.
All carriers. Okay, go to
And
edit. And just pick up where you left. There you go.
when it say factor, what is that? And the OTR is already on there.
No, they not.
I mean, OTR, he already registered with them.
No, so this is why I say this is for y'all tonight. OTR don't have nothing to do with this. This is your platform.
Oh, okay.
So you just gonna put all you doing is just you don't have OTR in your system yet, so don't even worry about the factory. That's just to let you know that they factor with whoever they factor with. It's not
Okay.
a it's not a must have to do.
Okay.
Now put in his phone number. You see phone number? Type that in.
Okay.
Look at you moving fast. You got any carrier notes that you need?
No. 9,500 pounds is max. Okay.
All right, scroll down. Anything else you need to add? If you want to add the documents that you need you can. If not, just hit submit.
I kind of want to add the documents that he sent in.
Okay, then go on there, add them. Knock yourself out. This is your world.
Okay. I already got it in there.
That's a cool logo.
Thank you.
You should get that in a shirt.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna put it on a shirt, a hoodie.
Yeah, or like an all black shirt with that logo. That would be sweet.
Yep.
You know anybody that can do that for you?
Yes, I do actually.
You don't want to work with them. So look,
I don't.
no.
Look at you.
Hell, I'm trying to get every dime I can.
Understood for sure. Phoenix Transport Services. Open.
Is everybody following along with her?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes, I understand.
Okay. How's the best to save this? Because there's multiple in this one email, if that makes sense.
So what I would suggest is create a folder for him.
Okay.
Create
And
his own little
don't worry about
folder.
saving. Yeah, I know how to do this
Yep.
folder.
Yep, just create a folder for all your dispatch people. Now,
Oh.
it's something you have to see too, because when you sent this over, you didn't have your TMS yet, right?
Right, I did not.
Okay. Okay. Hold on 1 second. This Brad is at the door.
Okay. I think that's it.
Okay, so Bridget, did you set up your
Carrier
your
paperwork?
your carrier paperwork in
Nope,
your
I was waiting
TMS?
for you. I didn't do anything with that.
Okay. I think I want Kevin to show you how to do that since he discovered stuff that we didn't even know. I may want Kevin to show you how.
Okay, is he willing to do so? I'm
Yeah,
ready.
you right there.
I could try.
Let's go, Kevin.
I could try.
You can
Okay.
try. I got it, Kevin. So wait a minute, go back up.
Okay.
Oh, look, I don't even see it. What
What are you
the
looking for?
her
Onboarding link,
yeah, your onboarding link. I don't even see it.
client pipeline. I don't see it either. You're right.
There.
Hold on, y'all got new tabs. Go to
Mhm.
that
Go
resource
back.
link.
Go back to carriers, drivers, and equipment. On that drop down and see.
No, it's not there. Go over to your resource link.
Mm-mm.
Something.
Uh-oh.
No, because y'all don't even have it on here.
Here you go, right here.
On board and carriage.
It's not a link though.
No, that's not it. Go to brokers and factoring factors. tab. No. Try your admin profile. Okay. This is nuts. Well, sometimes you gotta go to the root of the problem. No, you don't even have it. Cause you got something I ain't never seen before. Go to company invoices
Where?
next to all loads. Right there. What's that? Go down to the next one. Yeah, what is that?
Archived completed loads and company archived invoices.
Yeah, I ain't never seen that before. I don't even have that. Okay, let me stop sharing with you real quick. I
Okay.
can show you what mine's look like. Yes. Let me know when y'all can see the screen.
I can see it.
All right. So
I can see it.
see right here?
Carrier agreements, yeah.
Yeah. And then see right here? I
Mhm.
don't have that Dropbox.
Well, they adding stuff and taking stuff away. Maybe I need to email them to add that on here.
Yeah, because I don't know why they don't have that. Well, I just sent them a text.
Oh, view dispatchers. Okay, so do I need to send them paperwork as far as how I want the dispatcher agreement to look or all any of that?
No, it would already be in there for you. So it would be right here for you.
Oh, see, they playing too much.
So see, it would
Just,
be like
just
this.
ask them to add that tab for you.
See, this is what it would look like.
Yep, that's it.
And then when you go to
To
your
the top?
website,
Go back up to the top. Is your logo on there? I was trying to see.
no, I didn't add my logo. No, I wouldn't even think about a logo when I added it.
Okay.
And then you can have it linked to your website, and they can literally just come right there, add that button.
Mm-hmm. And they can onboard themselves.
Yep, they can do all the paperwork right here.
Yeah.
But if you scroll back up, you'll see where it says make it public. You could just scroll up a little bit more.
As far as it goes.
Yeah. Yeah. After you do that, because what I did was I just copied the link and sent
Talking
that to
about right
him in an
here.
email. Yes, you make
Yep.
that public, and then you just click. You could right click that link and send it to whoever it is in the email.
Yep.
And they'll see exactly what you see. They fill it out, sign it, and send it back to you, and it'll upload for itself.
Okay, so I need to email them.
Yeah.
And what's the name of the link? Carrier agreements.
Carrier agreements.
Okay. Let's see.
So everybody, please write that down so you'll know to make sure that you have that link, because that's one of the purpose of you getting a TMS system like that, because
Make your life easy.
you're right.
It sure does.
Okay, I was driving. Now tell me what's the link again? I'm sorry, I couldn't write it down now.
A tab.
The tab.
It's in the chats. Okay, thank you.
No, the tab is called carrier agreements. If you don't have it, you need to get them
Oh,
to add
got
that
it. I see
for
what you're saying. Okay. My fault.
No worries.
When did you get yours?
I just got mine yesterday.
I got mine a while ago.
Let me check and make sure mine's still there.
Thomas.
Yes. Oh.
Thomas. Thomas.
So,
Adrian, you got yours, right?
Hey, Keith, can you hear me?
Nick speaking. Yeah, I hear you. Adrian, did you get yours is still on there?
Keith, who do I need to email to get that in? I need to
Yeah,
talk to someone.
mine is
Go
still on
into
there.
your it's a little button on the side.
on your home
Okay.
screen for your TMS is a little envelope. You could email them from there.
Right.
Oh, I see it. I got it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Alrighty. So with that being said, you got your driver set up and everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so y'all can see my screen.
Yes.
So now I'm finna show y'all exactly. So please, everybody, write this down because y'all getting the TMS, OTR, DAT, 123 load board, Superman, Batman. Y'all getting all this stuff confused.
Okay.
And sometimes my head be spinning like, oh my God, no. So remember, when you sign up your driver, you're going to send your driver your own dispatch agreement. So the confusion is coming in where the driver is telling you they signed an agreement with OTR already. That has nothing to do with you because remember, OTR is taking 3%. So that's between OTR and that carrier. Now, you're going to send over your dispatch agreement to that driver from your TMS system, or like how Bridget did it, where she just sent that paperwork on over there. So they're going to sign that agreement. Now, OTR is going to send over. Can everybody see the screen? Okay. So OTR is going to send over another agreement between you and that carrier. Now, let me show you what it is so I can give you an example of what it looks like. Oh, Jesus.
You know what? I never did that.
Okay. I'm trying to find the one that was just signed. So you can see what it looks like. Okay. So they're gonna send this over to you. So let me know y'all if y'all need me to zoom in. If it decides to load. I hate it when you're trying to show something, then it wants to take its sweet time loading.
Hey, Keith, I done both of them this week. Getting hooked up with OTR and then getting unpaired from OTR.
Oh, I'm going to show y'all that too today because that's why I tell you, cut them loose.
I cut them loose.
Because I had a driver sound like he was going to be like one of the best drivers in the world. I booked it 2 loads. So he was set into Tuesday and this was Wednesday. He was set into next Tuesday. He called me last night. Hey, did you commit to that load? Because I saw another load that was paying a little bit more. Like, well, we can't do that. We can't just cancel the load that you're already on.
Absolutely.
because you found something else. Well, this one's paying a little bit more. So I don't even care. I'm still gonna record this. He pissed me off when he was like, "Well, how long you been doing this? Because this load here is I need to make 8,000 by the end of the month because my bills and everything. I ain't been running." It's like that sounds like a you
What?
problem, and I've been doing it long enough to know. So he went on and on. So I was like, you know what, fine. So I guess he heard it in my voice, like, "Hey, everything okay? I don't mean to rattle to get you upset, but I'm just caught in a bind right now." Like, okay, but there's a certain way you can say things. So I've already had in my mind, after these two loads that you're on, I'm not gonna work with you no more. I can't even get it to do it.
So
So
that's what he wants a month.
no, because I'm gonna get to all this. I'm finna get to it for you. This gonna mess y'all head up because I literally woke my wife up this morning because I was like, just mother, you know what? Because
Mhm.
now you're taking me through hell and high water. You done called me all day, all night. I mean, I'm like, man, this is not worth it. 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 And I just kept saying that. So this morning, I'm like, okay, I'm going to give him this load and that's it. And then I'm like, well, you know what? I'm just going to go on and book these two loads and then make the 500 and then just leave. So this morning, he telling me, he's like, well, the factoring company did this and did that, and I'm still trying to get paid from the factoring company. I'm like, you trying to get paid from OTR? He's like, no, I'm with another factoring company, and that factoring company it won't release me, so OTR. I was like, wait a minute. So you can't even get paid with OTR yet? He's like, no. And I can't even get the brokers, the factoring company is not even letting the brokers pay me. It's going straight to the factoring company. It's like, so now how that work? It's like, because normally when something like that happened, the factoring company is saying you owe them money. It's like, yeah, that's what they're saying. I was like, it's like, shocking.
If
For me to know that, meaning I have to be doing this a long time. And he was like, yeah, I see now. I was like, yeah, so you're not gonna never get paid. You can't even get paid through the brokers because what they did was they sent out what they call a universal NOA. So this is where the factoring company gets slick. So let's say you trying to you trying to bounce out and go somewhere else to be factored, but you already signed a contract with them for so many months or so many years. So you're trying to get out that contract and go somewhere else, but they won't release you from that contract. So you're like, hey, well, you know what? I'm just gonna go on and do a quick pay. I'm just gonna get paid directly from the broker. So the factoring company will send out what they call a universal NOA. So they're gonna send it's like a mass email that goes to every broker in the accounting department. So they know not to pay you and send the money to that factoring company. So he's sitting here trying to do that. So I'm sitting here looking like, wait a minute. So this is charity work I'm doing because there's no way I can get paid. He's like, no, I can pay you. It's like, how you can pay me when you just said you having trouble with your fuel cards? You can't even get money for your fuel cards because they ain't paid you. So if if I do all these loads and they get up to 2,300, are you gonna pay me the 23? Well, yeah, no, you're not. No, you're not, because you don't even want to pay this. So no, we good. So I was like, okay. So he's like, well, what are you gonna do? It's gonna be like almost like $600. Like, look, $600 is nothing compared to me having to chase you, trying to get it. Hell, I spend more money trying to chase you to get that little 600 than just letting you go. So he's like, oh, well, you gonna let me go? I was like, well, you know what? I need to think about it. So what I did was I called Trey and told Trey, look, man, call me ASAP. So I told Trey what's going on. Trey was like, I didn't know that. I was like, yeah. So see, that's why I keep trying to explain to y'all. These drivers don't be telling y'all everything but then they want to come back and make it seem like we're not doing what we supposed to do. And he was like, yeah. I was like, so that's what I'm saying, Trey. There's going to be a lot of calls I'm going to have to make to you because people in the class is going to be calling me because they upset. They don't know what to do. So I'm going to be calling you like, hey, could disconnect them. So this fool here, he sends me, I told Trey to going to send me a dispatch termination agreement. So I'm going to show y'all exactly because I don't have to sit here and explain to you, hey, well, I'm not going to work with you and this and that. No, I'm not saying nothing. I'm just going to do it. So look, here's the dispatch termination agreement. Damn, ain't none of that coming up, huh? So he sends me a message like, hey, I see, I don't know what this agreement, I don't know what this is. Let me show y'all the text message. So can y'all see it? Can y'all see it now?
Mhm.
Yeah, we can see it.
Oh, you said, so you saying he don't know we working together or not? And if this is, I'm lowering the fee. Yeah, I'm lowering the fee to 0 because I'm not working with you.
That's funny. I've been trying to find it myself. I'm lowering it to 0.
Yeah, because I mean, look, it blew me because I'm like, damn, you mean to tell me I'm dealing with all this chaos and you can't even get factored?
Yeah, that's
Oh
right.
my God. Dude, are you serious? I mean, last night I was,
Little bit. More than.
no, last night I was pissed because I couldn't
Yeah.
get no sleep because I'm constantly like dozing off. And every time I doze off, the phone run. I'm like, damn.
Oh, wow.
So I'm like, you mean tell me during the day don't nobody decide to call, right? So I'm sitting up and I was so upset I couldn't even go to sleep. I was like off and on, off and on. I stayed in the living room looking at TV. Oh, I got up this morning like, did you come to bed? I was like, no, off and on, off and on. Hell, I sat in a chair and damn near dozed off. Like, oh, we got a class. So I'm telling you,
You too.
he really, really got under my skin because when I tell y'all this dude here, first come Monday, I was on the book him below on Monday. He said that he couldn't move because they haven't unloaded him yet. Say, okay. Then he calls me back and say, well, I can't do nothing until Wednesday because I got a 34-hour reset. I'm like, damn. So now Wednesday come, I get you your load. You complaining about it. I get you 2 loads. At that particular time, that's what the loads was paying. So you go at 9 o'clock at night to tell me, hey, I see this load here. Well, I'm like, dude, I don't even see no load. I don't know what load you're talking about. Oh, well, I'm on DAT now. It's like, well, then you need to start doing DAT yourself then. And it was just on and on. And then this morning, he tell me he ain't getting paid from the factory income. I was like, oh, nah, bruh. So I'll call Coyote and let him know, look, don't call me about this load. I am not working with this dude no more. This is his number. This is who you need to talk to. I have nothing to do with that load because if you call me with that load, no disrespect, but you're gonna get your feelings hurt because I done told y'all right now I am not dealing with this man. So y'all choose to call me, it's gonna be at your own risk. And you ask me about that load. Oh, we understand. We understand. Thank you. That's all I'm asking. Because that right there, that's a headache I don't need. Hell, that 600 would have came in handy. Yes, it would have. But hell, I'd rather have a peace of mind and just keep moving. So when I tell y'all let these drivers go, let them go because they're not telling y'all everything. Now keep in mind, I done talked to this man before he got on the road. I talked to this man like 4 days in a row. You didn't think to bring that up in the conversation? Then you tell me you may have to sit because you ain't got no, you can't even get no fuel because you ain't got the money to pay for your fuel card. Well, golly.
You might well be a company driver.
I'm telling you, some of these drivers, y'all gonna hear some stories. Y'all gonna be sitting here looking like, how the hell what made you do this? And some you're gonna feel sorry for, but don't fall for the okie doke. Don't you dare fall for that okie doke. Been there, done that. Hell, y'all remember, hell, some of us old enough. Remember the Tom and Jerry and Woody Woodpecker? When Woody Woodpecker used to do something stupid and he become that donkey head, and we all knew that was a jackass.
Yeah.
I fell for that donkey. I fell for that okie doke, and I was definitely sitting here. Hee-haw. It was like, dang, he got me. So I'm telling y'all, when they start getting y'all these sob stories, yeah, I'm sorry to hear that.
I need my money, bro.
Exactly.
I need my money, bro. I ain't doing it for free.
Exactly.
I ain't doing it for free. I got bills to pay.
Exactly. So don't fall for that okie doke.
My driver took me down through there this week. Oh, I'm gonna call you back. I ain't heard from him since.
Oh, you ain't gonna never hear from him. Bridget.
He got stuck.
Bridget. Before we get back to this, where's Bridget at?
I'm here.
Can I please tell him?
Oh yeah, you can go ahead. I already know what you're about to say.
So look, the driver that hung up on Bridget called her back today. But look, he only called her back because the man went and shopped around to see, and he realized, damn, ain't nobody giving up off that 10, huh?
Right.
It's gonna be 12, it's gonna be 11. Damn, I might well go to 10. So now all of a sudden, and then he told her, oh, well, I got busy. I didn't hang up on you. I got busy. If you got that busy, why you didn't pick up later on that day and call me back? Or hell, even send me a text like, hey, I'm sorry. I just got a little busy. My call dropped or something. You shopped around and you realize ain't nothing else out there. So, you know, come on now. Let's keep it. Let's be real now. You shopped around and you realize ain't nothing else out there.
Trying to fool somebody.
Exactly. So let me show y'all how this works once you get your TMS. Now you're gonna actually see how simple and easy this is with your TMS. So once you book your load for your driver, can y'all see the screen?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So once you book the load for the driver and your driver complete the load, so he completed this load here today. So he's gonna take a picture of the BOL and he's gonna upload it in here. So it's real simple. You just snap the picture on the phone and it will upload in here. So once it uploads in here, this is the BOL. So you will have to download this to a PDF file. So once you do that, right? I'll just make it simple for myself because I like to copy and paste it. So now you will come over to OTR. So let's go to OTR real quick. So you're gonna go to OTR.
So there's gonna be another login for OTR outside of the TMS,
Yep.
right?
OTR and TMS is totally different. So you see this is the TMS system here.
Okay.
I mean, this is OTR. This is where you're gonna upload the paperwork that he sent over.
Okay.
I'm about to show you now what you're gonna do in See how quick it is to do it. So when you get paired with your driver, you will need to come in. So go here. You go to your invoice board. Why this thing is moving slow right now? Okay, so you're gonna come in here and you will pick your driver. Oh, thank God they're gone. So you pick your driver here. So all your carriers will be in there. So here you're gonna put that invoice number and that PO number. So the PO number, invoice number will be the same number. So here you're gonna type in who the load is with. So once you do that, so y'all see right here, the dispatching fee is nothing there, right?
Mhm.
So now up here, you see this, that 3%. Remember, OTR made them sign a contract as well. So that's going to show their 3% invoice term, 3% flat. So now, once you do that, you put the invoice number in and the PO number, which is going to be the same. You're going to come over here and add. So now you're going to add the location of this stop. So you're going to put in, and normally when you start typing, it starts to populate for you. So this was a loadout trailer. So it's not gonna pay much. Now, y'all see this right here? Can y'all see it?
Yes.
Okay, so you see 0, right?
Mhm.
Everybody see 0, right? But you
The
see I
lowest.
put the amount in over here, right?
Yes.
So now watch this.
Mhm.
There you go. See, it populated for me. So it's gonna take that $33.25 out. Shit, Chick-fil-A costs more. So
Hell yeah.
so now,
It's something.
so now what I'm gonna do now is hello?
Yeah, it's good.
All right. So now I'm gonna upload all the paperwork. I don't know what's over this internet right now. I wasn't doing that earlier. So now I'm gonna upload the BOL. Once I upload that, then I'm gonna upload the Raycon. Then I'm gonna hit save. So it should be green. I mean yellow. So now come Monday morning, they're gonna approve it. And come Thursday, I get that $33. And any other loads that I'm doing will be in there. So you see your TMS system is different from your what you do with OTR. OTR is just a factoring company. So you really don't be bothered with OTR until you ready to factor that, put that invoice in for that driver. But everything else is being worked through your TMS system. Any questions?
Hey, Keith, I do have a question.
Okay, I'm waiting.
Okay. How do you marry the TMS to your website? You know what I'm saying? How you get them two to work together? Like
No, it's
you
just a
showed.
link. It's just a link. It's
Okay.
just that link for that. It's just the link for your carrier agreement. So you're just gonna put that link in there, and you just create a button with your website.
Okay.
You'll just create a button, and then it'll just automatically, once you fill everything out, you can just go. But like Kevin said, you don't need a website for it because you can just hit public, and you can send that link out to anybody in the email, and that would automatically go back to your TMS system.
Is websites high or what?
I mean, my wife doing for I think 150, 175.
How much you have to pay for the website to be up every month?
It depends on who you use, what host you use, because see, I done seen some real pricey, and I done seen some as low as like $10.
Yeah, it depends on the domain that you're using.
Yeah. Well, I want a website.
Sometimes now, honestly, I felt the same way, but a lot of times you would get a lot of people just coming to you that you don't even suspect because they're actually sitting here Googling dispatchers in their area, and your website pops up.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, so because I done got a few people that I wouldn't even thought of
Mhm.
had came through, and they found me through the website.
That's what I'm gonna do. I want a website. I want to marry the two together and have my own website.
Merge them together. So you saying married, merge? You want to merge them together?
Merge them together, cause marry you get divorced. But
That's
merge them
funny.
together.
He said married because I thought he was gonna say, "How did you marry?" I'm like,
I want to
okay,
marry
wait
them
for it.
together.
I'm like, wait for
Yeah.
it.
Honey, I get what you're
Marry
saying. When
them.
two things get together, they get married. I understand, sugar.
Well, I should have said merge them together.
Right, merge.
Get
Merge
married.
them together.
Wanna
'cause
merge them together.
I'm divorced, so I know.
Yep, you merge them together, and you know it saves you a headache too, because you can literally sit here and just be like, hey, just go to my website and just put everything you need there, instead of
Okay.
you trying to send that paperwork back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's all right there for them. And
Mhm.
two, what I found out, the more people that you send to your website, it actually boosts you up a little more. Like on Google, it pushes you up to the top.
Mhm.
So I try to send everybody like, look, even if you don't want to sign up, just click it and go over there and see.
Yeah. That moves the algorithm to make
Exactly. Yep. There you go.
makes it move the
I have a
algorithm.
question about that piece.
Go ahead, Rose.
Since you have a website and you said it pushed it up to, I guess, to go at the top of Google, are you paying for ads by any chance?
Oh no. Mm-mm.
No.
No. And you know, truth be told, I was paying for ads, but look, I got a 19-year-old little brat over here that actually was like, no, granddad, this what you do. So I just get her $25 and she posts all that stuff.
That's good. You saving over
Yeah,
$100.
I was spending like 75, 150, and I wasn't getting nobody. I'm like, damn, what are these people doing? Because some of these people look like they ain't got that money to be spending like this. Because if they did, they'd be buying a better wig. And I'm like, see, I'm being serious. You are feeling,
That's too funny. Oh
y'all are
my
feeling.
goodness.
See, y'all making me feel bad, but I'm serious.
It is what it is, right? some people need to hear that.
Because I'm sitting there looking like, how's he doing this? But your wig look toe up. The wig look like rug. And
That's silly.
it be all matted and stuff. Like, nah, come on now. Seriously. But they be doing it, and I found out you don't have to pay. It's just you constantly posting. But hell, I was called old because all I know is Facebook.
Yeah.
So
Me too. Well, that's all I like is Facebook. So
I put ads on both of them. I use my
Yeah.
website. I mean my Facebook and put them on there
yeah.
and Instagram.
But yeah, you just add it in there, and the more likes you get and the more people, it just pushes it up. So I mean, but that's basically how you would do your TMS and everything from start to finish. Now, is this still recording?
Could you explain something to me that you spoke on earlier on this week
Mm-hmm.
or to the class?
Mhm.
So remember I had I had that guy that I went to 123 load board and I saw the load for one price, and I thought I was like I had a good price for the load and all that. Called him back and I was
Oh,
like,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yep. Okay,
yeah, and
perfect,
then
perfect,
yeah.
perfect,
So
perfect.
if you have 123 load board, could you pull it up and explain what I saw to them?
Yeah, if I have 123 load board,
Do you?
yeah, I got it. And there's a
Yeah.
lot of load boards I have that if I was,
But
if I knew then what I
particularly
know
on
now,
one, yeah,
I wouldn't even have them. I wouldn't even have them
yeah, because that threw
because
me
you
off.
don't even need all these
Because
load boards. You honestly, seriously don't even need all these load boards because you're not going to use all these load boards. And I found myself like, damn, what's really going on? But y'all, guess
so
what? I got
since
all
most
that
of
from
us,
I got all that from going to YouTube.
yeah, since most of us have box trucks, let's do like a box truck search and then see.
Y'all know what? His ears must be burning because I literally was just talking about this man. He said, I ain't heard from you all day. Are you okay? The driver that I left to go
Who's
today.
this? Oh, okay.
That man ain't gonna give up, Key.
Yeah, well, hey, he's starting to act like an ex-girlfriend now. Come on now, let me go. Cause
I done had them before. Lord have
I
mercy.
that's what I'm going to say. Thank you. You done something special for them where they won't let they won't let you go.
And yeah, they be knocking on your window and everything. Right.
mm-mm. I need to get a German Shepherd like ASAP.
Might do.
Well, we gated, so we're pretty good.
I am too down here, but they was still knocking on the window.
What I do? What you do to that woman?
I don't know. I've had a couple of them knocking on the window. I don't know what it is.
Oh shucks now.
Mm-mm.
You working
I
special
was laying up in
forces.
sleep. I got scared and wanted to call the police.
Hey,
Look
hey,
at
Thomas, never
you.
trust a big butt and a smile. She's poison.
Yeah, they did.
Okay, we're gonna
They
look
be
for a
blowing my
load.
phone about me, boy.
Look for a load. Okay, so we're gonna do box truck right here.
Mhm.
So let's do Pepsi. Pepsi is a good one.
Well, ain't that the one that you gotta have a year
Yeah,
on your authority?
yeah. It's just something on here I want to show y'all because it was something that Kevin got confused on, and he wanted me to show everybody so everybody won't have that same mistake.
Mm-hmm.
So see right here where it says the max and then the minimum, but
Mm-hmm.
then this right here. Now normally, see this one here don't have a rate on it. It's just a rate check. So this is not the actual price, but this is what it paid a while ago. I don't know how long it goes back. If it's going 15 days back, 30 days back, or last year. I don't know, but they just put this on here for you to, and they expect you to go off of this. but the brokers is looking at this, laughing at you like, yeah, okay, good luck.
Good
So,
luck with that.
right. So, and then DAT is notorious for it. DAT send you off every time with this. They are notorious. All right, so let me see here. Let's pull this one up. Y'all still see the screen, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we're gonna do.
Hey, Keith, when I
Mhm.
did that with Trey the other day, he said, I said, yeah, if you got any box trucks of mine sometime. He said, you don't mind if they have a new authority? I said, no, I don't. I said, I booked a load with a man that had 10 days on his authority. Was that
Mhm.
the right thing to say?
Yeah. Oh, Trey already said that he wanna. He see you gonna be a what do you call you? A go getter. He said,
Yeah.
yeah, I could tell he hungry. Like, yeah, they all hungry. So just send them all to them. Send everybody loads. So here, see right here where it's telling you this 25.58, but you don't see no rate here. You don't see nothing there, but you see this 25.58.
But you're thinking that that's what the price
Exactly.
is.
Exactly. And this right here is telling you supposedly this what it was paying 15 days ago. I don't know what year because 15 days ago it wasn't paying that.
No, I ain't paying that,
3.66.
not that much money.
$3.66. But
No,
now
no.
it
I know
says
better than
15
that.
days ago. Maybe 15 years ago it was paying that, but not now. Or 15 months ago. So right here, you're gonna see this, but you don't see nothing up here. So this right here, they're gonna try to something like that. They'll tell you, well, we only got 900 in it.
No, I ain't finna let you drag nothing like that.
So
Keith, can I ask you a question?
you just
When
did.
they say contract rate, say like,
You said, can you ask me a question? I say, yeah, you just did.
okay, let me ask you another question.
Just did.
Like when the contract rate,
Uh-huh.
like on a dedicated run,
Mhm.
that's a different price per mile than it is on, say, spot rate or what's on the board.
Actually, when you get to dedicated, it's kind of tricky because so let me give you an example. So let's say you got a load that's paying 2,600, but it's not dedicated. But then you got a load, the same load for dedicated. They're gonna ask you where you looking for. So they're not gonna give you that 26 every time. So you have to come to the table with something that makes sense for everybody, but you got to look at the longevity of that run. So, like for me, when I do the dedicated, so if I did something, we did a load that was 26, and then I'm like, so this dedicated, and they say, yeah, what are you looking at? I want to secure it, but I also want to make sure that the driver is getting money and the customer is happy. So it's not like we trying to be greedy. So I would say, well, let's do 23. So that's giving that customer the idea like, hey, okay, they're willing to work with us. But they come back and say 22. It's like, no, 23.
Yeah.
So I'm standing on that 23. So then if we get that at 23 and I know this driver can do this run 3 times a week. So that's
right at $7,000.
yeah.
6,900.
Exactly. So at least he's making 6,900 each every week. And I'm still, and then that's 3 times. So I know I still got 2 days out that week that I can get him something else.
Mm-hmm.
And then for me, just from doing that one run with him, that's 483 at 7%,
Mm-hmm.
and didn't bust a sweat. You know, I'm
Yeah.
just uploading stuff in the TMS and taking it out and putting it to the
OCR.
OTR. Thank you, Kevin. So I don't even have to do anything. So it's tricky with that. And then you have a driver sometimes that will try to convince you, like, I don't want to do a dedicated lane. But then you have to convince them, like, dude, if the rates go lower and it's nothing out there, you're still making money. Because if you want to sit here and chance it, and today you got a load, but tomorrow or the next day you ain't got nothing, now what you doing? So some money better than no money. And then when the rates go up, because a lot of times if you ask the broker, hey, look, if this rate decides to go up, can we get a little bit more money? So if y'all start paying 28 on it, hey, can we get 25, 26 on it? They're willing to do that because they don't want to lose you on this run. And then they're gonna have to start all over again. And sometimes you got a lot of these drivers thinking it's better to just not have nothing dedicated and just go day by day, because they're looking at the market for 2 weeks, and the market for the last 2 weeks was great. Where the low, it was like $4 a mile and everything. Okay, that's like Indian Spring. That's probably going to last for like maybe 2 weeks, and then what? Now you back down to $1.79, $1.80, $1.99, $2. Now you crying. But the person that got that dedicated lane is being consistent and still making that 6,900 every week, laughing at everybody else like, excuse me, move over. So sometimes that's kind of tricky. And you have to really like explain that to your drivers, because if not, they will be sitting here like trying to, they will lead you down a dark path
Mm-hmm.
and leave you holding the bag. They don't want to do this, they don't want to do that. Then they got you holding the bag, and now you sitting there like, damn, what happened? Because they never tell the exact story of what happened. They never tell you the whole story. So when Trey and all of them calling y'all like, hey, what happened with this guy? Don't bite your tongue. Tell me exactly what happened.
That's what I did. And I found that was a good paying load I found him. But, you know, yeah, what it is.
Yeah.
Hey, Keith, can I ask you a question? Hey, everybody.
You just
I
did.
did reach out to, okay, here we go again.
Oh, Lord. Now I don't feel bad.
I did. I know, right?
Hey, I like to have fun with this. So
I know, right?
go ahead.
I did reach out to Trey, but he didn't get back with me. Should I contact him tomorrow? Does he
Oh
work
no,
on
they're
weekends?
closed tomorrow. So
Okay.
tomorrow. So text him Monday morning.
Monday. Okay, because
Text
I
him
did.
early Monday morning. Now,
Okay.
obviously, what's gonna happen is at the end of May, y'all ain't gonna be able to get in touch with Trey. Y'all just gonna have to call me, because I'm gonna wind up kidnapping Trey and have his ass here. Because he's supposed to be coming down here for a couple of days. So we're supposed to be going out to dinner. So
Okay. Because I know he was probably bombarded after the call we had Wednesday.
Actually, no.
Okay, yeah, because I think I called and I text. So I'll try again Monday morning.
Yeah, just give him a call Monday.
Okay.
But also too, Kyle will be here Wednesday. That's
for this
Trey's
class
boss.
coming up.
Yep, that's
Okay.
Trey's boss.
Okay.
So Rose, you ain't got no question?
No, I was just gonna say same here. I call him and text him. He didn't answer, but I did text him again today. So I guess I'll wait for Monday.
Yep. Give him a text Monday. Hey T.
Hey,
Hey, you.
we got a speaker today or no?
Oh, no, just me. So you got
Okay.
the cranky voice. So,
Well, to be honest, I'll probably be dropping off soon. I am driving, so I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss a speaker today.
oh, no. Mm-mm. But I did want to show y'all something. So for everybody could be updated on it. So let me know if y'all can see this. Y'all see it?
Yeah.
Okay, so these are the three things that you're gonna have to get from your drivers when they when you sign them up. So this is your MC authority. Wait a minute, what's going on here? So this is the MC authority. You know what? I'm tripping. I am tripping today. Who was that laugh?
I was laughing. You say you tripping today.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm all over the place. Forgive me. So this is your this is the MC letter certificate that you need to get from them. So this is the first piece of paper that they need to send you. So we're gonna have the MC number here, the DOT number here, the company name here, the day this MC became active. So you will need that. Now, this is the most important one because this is where y'all setting yourself up from everyone else. So, as you see, this is the W-9. And this is the most common mistake everybody is making. Y'all notice here, what it got right here?
Forced transportation.
You see here the company name, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, what these drivers are doing, they're putting their name here, then they putting their business name here.
No.
The only time you put a business name here, if you're doing business as. That's the only time. But then, so this right here is the biggest thing that you would need to look out for is right here. Then down here, this is basically, hey, what are they? A LLC, corp, a C corp, S corp, partnership, or whatever. Then scroll down, you'll see right here, you're gonna put that EIN in. Here, depending on who you set them up with, it may need to be signed, or it will just populate. Like if they're using RMIS, it's gonna already populate their name or your name right here. It's gonna automatically do that. Now over here, you're gonna have the date. So you need to make sure you got that date for when this came, when it was signed. Now down here, this is the certificate of insurance. So it's gonna be called the COI. So certificate of insurance, COI. That's why they call it COI. So when you hear COI, you'll know what that is. Because a lot of brokers will say, hey, we need a new updated COI. And you got to sound like you know what's going on. You've been doing it for a while. Like, oh, okay. Then you don't want to be like, damn, they dealing with the CIA. You don't. So CIA. So the CIA.
Keith, where are they supposed to get the W-9 from?
The W-9 will come from, who was that asked that?
It's me, Bridget.
Okay. Oh, you back?
I am back. I'm on my phone though. So
oh, okay.
bear with me.
So let's see. So they're gonna go to irs.gov,
Okay.
and see, they will apply for. You say the W-9, right?
Oh no, not the EIN. Yes,
Right, right, right,
W-9.
right. Look, I had a brain fart because I was sure about to give you that the EIN. You know, sometimes it's hard when you doing like a million things at one time.
Yeah, it is.
See right here, here go the form here.
Mhm.
When you trying to
Okay,
do,
and they just fill it out.
yep, they just fill it out.
Okay.
So, and then and the best part about it, they can literally come in here and just fill it out. Oh shit! See,
That's a
I told you,
W-4
I
though.
told you, I told y'all, look, I've been all over the place. Mine all jacked up right now.
There it is.
Here we go, right here.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna download a blank copy and send it to my clients if they don't have it, because I know this last guy asked for one.
Well, normally if they signed up
Mhm.
with OTR already have one for them.
I'm on file.
Oh, okay.
Yep, they already got one on file for them.
Okay. Instructions for the requester. Okay.
Look, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm running on fumes right now.
I know.
That person who got on your nerves
So
last
here go right
night.
here, the W-9. So see, you can come right here and they can actually come in here and fill it out right here. And once they do that, it's good to go.
Okay.
Yep.
Perfecto.
Yep. So you can come in there and get it. And that is good to have on file for some people. So you kind of give yourself a little bit more like, hey, I'm your resource for everything. Come talk to Bridget. Bridget got you.
Yes.
So here, this is where the insurance will look. Now y'all do know this is in teams, so I want to
Yeah.
make sure everybody know this is in team. Adrian, I ain't forget because we're gonna quiz you in a minute, boo. So
Hey, Keith, sometimes when you got a load and you book on a load for somebody, you have to get another copy. I don't know if everybody does it. You have to add that company to that COI.
oh yeah. Oh
I
definitely.
had to do that before.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So I was getting to that in a second.
Oh, my bad.
So you good, grasshopper. Come on now.
Okay.
You good. So you see the company and the insurance company name, and then you see the company name here. So this is the company's phone number, insurance company phone number, and the insurance company email. So here, this is the only ones that you really need to worry about. So you see where the arrows are? That's the only ones that you really, really need to worry about and pay attention to. Because there's a lot of other little crazy stuff that be on there that is really irrelevant.
Now, Keith, can I ask you this question? Do we put our company name? Am I seeing that correct?
No.
We don't put us as a certificate holder?
No.
Okay.
Only
'Cause I see.
No, only the brokers. So see right here, the broker company information.
That's what okay, because I saw your company's info. Maybe I just misunderstood. Okay.
Now, the thing about the certificate holder, now if they're like the big players as far as brokers, they're the majority of them are using RMIS. So this right here would just say RMIS, and that's it. So like TQL, CH Robinson, Coyote, all of those places, you can just have RMIS on there and they good. Now, when you're dealing with the smaller brokerage companies, like the ones that y'all gonna find on eCarrier Check, you're gonna have to add all of those as certificate holders for all your carriers. Because RMIS is a paid service and sometimes it can get real pricey. And if you a small brokerage, there may be an overhead that you don't want to pay. So you'd rather just send out the forms, or it's one called carrier pack where they can just send it out through there. So these are the 3 documents that you need to get from everybody. Why I hear crickets? Y'all good over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yes.
So,
Yeah. All good.
so no questions on it so far? Come on now, y'all gonna be getting drivers in the next couple of weeks. And these next 2 weeks, y'all gonna be flooded with drivers. So
No questions from me.
I need y'all to ask me everything you need to know right now.
Hey Keith, they I read, remember I read you that today, what they did. So they probably won't get that link back to me till later on, probably next week, huh?
Yeah.
Because I checked everything. I checked the spam and I checked the
Well,
promotion.
but you know what's funny? Because Bridget just got her email either last night or early this morning. So they may be running a little behind.
For the TMS, yeah, I think
Yep.
they must be behind. Mine didn't get here until like 11:30 last night. It was late.
Yeah, man. Let me check it, man.
Because I know I done sent them like 14 people in the last week. And the sum of the gun still making me pay full price.
Oh, well, that's why they behind.
You talking about total
14 people.
dispatcher?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, mine is done fairly quickly, Keith. I used that discount. I guess it was early on. I know when I first joined the program,
Right, but see,
I think I did it a couple of days later, and the turnaround was pretty quick.
right, but see, it wasn't that many people at that time. Now it was like a bunch of them going over there at one time. Because there's only one person that's setting all these up.
One guy.
Yeah, so Brian is the only one that's doing it.
Yeah. But I got it in there. I got it to jot form, so it's in there.
Yep. So we kind of got a general idea of what you're looking for, what you should be getting back from that driver to get started. And then everybody know what the TMS is, what OTR is now. So y'all won't be confused with it.
Yeah, I see the
Oh yeah, I'm
separation.
good.
And y'all see now how quick it is to invoice. All you're gonna do with OTR is just invoice the driver's paperwork in, submit their paperwork, so everybody can get paid.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And that's
Yeah,
it.
I just reference this video.
You said
I
what,
must-
Kevin?
So I'll just reference the this part of the video.
Nope, I'm gonna delete this video. So now
No,
y'all gonna have to try to figure it out on your own.
No, because I was late too.
No, it's in there.
I have a question. I must have missed something the other night. I got a lot going on right now.
Mhm.
Mr. Trey, you guys put him in the chat for what reason now?
He works at OTR. And
Okay.
he's doing the same thing that what's the guy? Will is
Yeah.
your yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
Will, matter of fact, him, Will, Ross, all of them sit together.
Okay, great. I
And
just wanted
Jordan,
to make
they
sure.
all sit together. So literally, they're all like next door to each other.
Yeah, because as soon as you reach out to one, someone say, "Oh yeah, he just gave me your something, your
Yep.
paperwork." Or
They're literally like sitting right next to each other.
that's cool.
Because they done passed the phone around a couple of times on me, like, oh, hold on, he right here. Here you go.
My carrier told me today they waiting on him to come and pick up his truck. He was supposed to pick it up 3 days ago, but he had been busy. Because he was working at night. So
Okay.
and so I just got started on all
That's
this
the
stuff.
box truck, right?
Yes, I'm waiting on him to sign his agreement and send it back over through TMS. I already sent it over earlier.
Now, is he leasing this box truck, renting
No,
it, or he owns it?
bought it.
Oh,
He bought
okay.
it.
Okay.
He bought it. He wants to get another one in a couple of weeks, but he want to get this one on first on the road.
So Keith, like when we get our box truck, what, like say if we get, where we gonna be getting our load from? Coyote or
Mainly like TQL mostly, and then like the smaller brokerages, places like
Okay.
that, because Coyote really don't deal with box trucks. C.H. Robinson have a few of them, but you got to weave them out because C.H. Robinson is notorious for not putting their exact dimensions on there. So they just put 53 foot. Then you got to literally look at it like, wait a minute, that's only 5,000 pounds. So there got to be a box truck load.
Mhm.
So
But
you
I had
got
to go. I had to look on the board to try to find the low.
some you will, and
And some you
others
can do off of e-carrier check. They have brokers.
exactly. There
Go to
you
eat
go.
carry
Victoria.
too.
Yep.
I have reached out to a few of them. I'm just waiting on a response. I emailed a couple and I called a couple, just waiting on a response.
Yep. So
Won't
when
have
they
so many to be running to.
so this is what I want everybody to do. When when eCarrier Check put their new platform together.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh yeah, that's coming soon.
I want everybody to do this right here. Try to get you 10 new brokers a week. So you can do them all in one day, or you can do two a day. But reach out to 10 different brokers. So that way, by the end of that month or so, you have enough brokers to where you're not relying on a load board. Because those brokers that's on like eCarrier Check that you're gonna come across,
Mhm.
they're gonna be able to pay better rates because they don't have the larger overhead like everyone else.
Okay.
So when you go to e-carrier check, you'll be able to type in brokers that take new authority.
All of them pretty much take new authorities. I mean, you just talk to them, and that right there, new authorities. So look, this is the thing. The only company I know that don't do this is Pepsi. But the majority of the rest of them, that new authority, you got to have 90 days in, this and that and all that. Trust me, when that load need to be moved and they ain't got nobody to move that load, I bet you they sign you up real fast.
Yeah, they're
That's what I was
override. I've
gonna
been through that.
ask you. Yeah, Keith, that's exactly what I was gonna ask you. Because you know when Andy was saying it's taking a month or so to sign people up, but I was thinking in my head, well, what if a load needs to be moved like now? And nobody
And
is, you know.
I may need to stop recording this real quick because I don't want nobody to hear this. Hell, I did it before because it was a load that I really, really wanted. And I knew I had a driver that could do that load, but he had a box truck. But I had the other driver that had a dry van, and the load was paying like $6,000. I'm like, damn, I really want this load. So I called in. I called from my wife's phone and gave that MC number. And then, like, when as soon as it was done and everything, I waited an hour before that load needed to be picked up and called back and said, "Look, my truck broke down. I'm not gonna be able to do it."
Why you whispering? They don't.
I was about to ask the same
I
thing.
was thinking the same thing.
That's a secret. He's telling you a secret.
Right,
Yeah, he did.
right.
That's
I don't want
funny.
nobody to know. So,
Stop recording.
so,
It does make for
so
a good
then,
story, though. Keep whispering. Keep going.
so then I just went on and called them and was like, "Look, the truck broke down." So then I called back from my cell phone, was like, "Hey, look, I was calling to double check on that load. My driver, he don't have enough authority in." And the guy was like, "Hey, didn't you just call me?" I was like, "Yeah, I just called you about the load earlier, but we really want this load." "Oh, well, you're in luck. I just had somebody cancel that load, so you can do it." It's like, "For real?" "Oh man, please can we please get it?" And we got it. And they was requiring him to have 180 days. He only had like 90 days in.
Wow.
They need that load moved. So from right after that, we've been booking with that one particular broker ever since.
Cool.
All right,
Man.
so now take me back. Originally, how did you find load? Was it on a load board or through a broker?
DAT. No, DAT. I found it on DAT.
Okay, DAT. Okay.
Found it on DAT.
So you said when e-carrier, when they changed their the way
Platform. They changed their platform. Oh, see, you wasn't here when you saw that. You missed something good.
I
Yeah,
was here when
they got a new
I was
platform.
here. Yeah, I was here when eCarry was on. It was 2 Wednesdays ago.
Was it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's been
Yeah.
yeah.
Wednesdays ago. Yeah,
Yep.
see
So they
now.
changed it.
So you said when they changed, you said when after they changed the platform, that's when you want us to start calling the to
Yep.
try to get 10. Okay.
Yep. Because
Got
then you're gonna be because they're gonna have it. It's gonna be better for you to maneuver through it because you're gonna see the drive vans, the box trucks and everything. So you'll be able to
Okay.
pick exactly like, hey, I just need brokers that deal with box trucks, brokers that only deal with cargo vans. So you'll be able to get through it a little bit better.
Easier. Got it. Now I haven't signed up with them. You know we got the code to sign up.
Yeah, because if you sign up now, you'll be grandfathered in because after when they change it, I think it's going
Yeah.
up like $40. I mean, like
Well, I
$3
need to
or
sign up.
$5 or something, but
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
still.
Because I got the code, so I need to go on and sign up
Yeah,
tomorrow,
and
Monday.
honestly, I was just playing around with it. And if you put the code in, and even if you got 5 people using that code, and you
Mm-hmm.
got 5 people that you trying to sign up under your account,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you still gonna wind up paying like maybe the same you would for one person.
Mm. Cool.
So I was
Hey,
just
do
playing with
we
it.
have a discount code for DAT?
You said
I
what?
know. Do we have a
You have a
discount code
discount code.
for DAT?
Yes.
What if you already signed up with DAT? Can't use it?
No.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good question. Do you have a
Well,
code for
awesome.
DAT power? DAT power?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like
because
it. Yeah.
I canceled mine, and I think I'm gonna use Keith now because I did have it through someone else, but I'm gonna
Yeah.
use it. Yeah, I canceled it, so now I'm gonna use the free 30-day
If it's
training.
yeah.
How
Well, if
much
it's
does it
that
take
much
off
difference,
DAT if you get the code?
You said what?
How much does it take off DAT?
You get 30 days free.
Well, I already kind of had that, so now I'm good.
You'll get 30 days free. There's nothing.
DAT power? This is for DAT power?
Yep.
yeah,
so what like it when eCarry went at like $40? Was it with
37.
the discount? Wasn't that $40 eCarrier?
Yep.
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 Are you dropping the code for
Cool.
DAT into the chat?
I can get
Yeah,
that.
I'm gonna put it in there right now.
Perfect.
Yep. Put it in right now for you. Adrian.
He's still calling you out.
Yeah. So did you do any of the whatchamacalls I was telling you about?
The credit stuff.
Yep. There you go.
No, I didn't do one thing. That's why I was telling you my week was so crazy. But I'm gonna do it over the weekend though.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Did anybody do it?
Yeah.
Who did? Who said yeah? Who said yeah? I heard somebody say yes.
It was a man.
Was that credit cleanup or was it credit repair?
Yeah, the credit repair and
No,
the shopping cart trick.
no, I didn't.
What are you referring to, Keith? Because I didn't see the shopping cart trick that you're talking about.
Okay, I'm gonna show y'all in 1 second. It's a way where you can get your
What was that? Let's see.
you're gonna be able to go in there and you're gonna be able to get all your it's a shopping cart trick where you're gonna get like credit cards without
Mhm.
having to
Mhm.
without them running your personal credit. Like if you want
Wow.
a Victoria's Secret credit card,
Mm-hmm.
you get all that.
Hmm.
Is that what the link you just sent, or?
Now, I'm trying to.
Damn.
Okay, that link I just sent y'all, don't use that link. I don't know what's up with that.
I don't see anything. Has anybody done anything in the chat at all today?
No, y'all was
Mm-mm.
kind of dry today.
Okay,
Just
I
delete
I
called
don't see it.
myself putting
Yeah.
something in the chat, and it didn't. I don't think nobody saw it.
just delete this last link.
Yeah, delete that one. Yeah, don't worry about that. Yeah.
Keith,
Do
is
you
A
see
to B.
something?
Oh, go ahead.
Kevin, do you see anything in the chat?
I'm looking at it right now. It's on my phone.
Ain't nothing on there.
I
Okay,
Yeah, I
called
don't
I'm
see
myself.
seeing
anything
I
in
put
the
a
chat.
message in there. Good evening, everyone.
Yeah, I don't see anything in the chat unless you're talking about the Microsoft Teams chat.
Yeah, the Microsoft Teams. Yeah, Microsoft Teams.
Okay, I
Got
put
it.
something in the other one.
Ah, okay.
Now I don't put it in here because y'all sometimes be I don't upload it fast enough so it doesn't show, and then it's like, damn, I forgot what I was supposed to upload for them. Go ahead, T.
I have a low board question. So is there a significant difference between that and 123 low board? 'Cause I think 123 low board is way more user friendly.
Well, the difference between them is 123 load board is more user friendly, and DAT is like the biggest load board out there.
It's more popular, yeah. Because when I spoke to the broker earlier on this week, he asked me where did I get the load from DAT, and I said no, 123. So I think
Now,
they look at DAT more than they do 123.
yep.
I could be
So
wrong.
now, y'all know where DAT come from, right?
Dollar Tree.
Mm-mm.
Dollar Truck.
Nah, that's what it means. But DAT
Where it come
is
from?
No,
yes,
where it come from?
it actually
OTR.
comes. No,
Oh,
it actually started with truck stops. That's where it actually come from, the truck stops.
mm.
So what was going on was it was back in the day, you would go to the truck stop and it would be like, have y'all ever seen a big gambling boards where they got all the games up there and you betting on the odds and all of that?
Mm-hmm. It's something else.
So that's how it was at the truck stops. You would go there, you would just pick your loads off of there. You would pick up the phone, call
Okay.
that broker, or you would send a fax or whatever.
Hmm.
So DAT load board is gonna have more loads than 123 is what I'm understanding.
Yes.
Okay. Great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey,
Y'all,
Keith.
y'all just be getting me. Y'all be so polite, and I'll just be just messing with y'all. Who said that?
I did, Adrian.
Yes, Adrian.
For the e-carrier check, is it standard or the logistics plus one that we choose?
The Logistic Plus, you getting 67% off. You better get the best one they got.
Okay.
Yeah, see y'all. Adrian's that type of person. They say all you can eat. I'm just gonna eat this right here. I'm good.
Better get the one you can.
I'm sampling everything they got. Even if I don't even eat it, it's going on my plate.
Me too.
Okay, what is going on here? Really, this how we feeling tonight?
Mhm.
The thing keep jumping back and forth. But yeah, so that's where you will get your lows. I'm putting it in there now. I'm just waiting for it to.
Well, I will say good night, everybody.
Good
I
night,
will see
sugar.
you guys all on Wednesday for
Yep.
the
So
class.
Cal will be here Wednesday, y'all. So
Okay.
y'all can
All
ask
right.
him all his questions and harass him.
Cal
Y'all
with
have a great
OTR, right?
weekend and a great Easter.
You
Bye-bye.
too.
Yeah.
You too.
Yeah, happy Easter.
You say who
All right.
said that? What you say, Thomas?
You say Cal is with OTR, right?
Cal is all of their boss.
Oh, okay.
And it's funny because when I got with OTR, that was Cal's first week. And I was working with Cal all that time, and now look at him. I
Oh,
done seen him
wow.
come in and be a salesperson till he got his whole little team.
Wow. Nice.
So Rylan is with Coyote.
Yep, Ryland is with Coyote.
Coyote.
Yep, Ryland,
Nice.
Coyote. So let me see if I can put this in the chat for y'all real quick and see if y'all can get it out of here. No, that's not it. Jesus Christ.
That's nice.
Figure out how I'm gonna do.
I don't know why they playing with me today.
Mhm.
Yep. So I have some free time on Tuesday morning. So I need to know who wants to bug me.
What's to bug you?
Bug you to do what?
What time is free?
Early in the morning.
What
So
we gonna bug you with?
who said that?
I did, Isabel.
Oh, normally just questions.
Oh.
Just
Who wants to
questions.
bug me?
Are all of the brokers off on the weekend?
Yes and no. They're not
Okay.
off, but they have these they're not off, but they have what they call Jesus, what is that thing called?
A rotating schedule.
No, the after hour
Yeah.
people.
Okay.
Okay. So is it
And
impossible to
After
book a
service.
load
no, it's not
or
impossible to book
did
the
you?
load, but the thing is, it's they don't want to do their job. So they're gonna do the bare minimum. So sometimes you may get them where you can get somebody that don't know no better and you can get a hell of a great deal, but
Oh
then
wow.
Mhm.
you can wind up getting somebody that don't want to do nothing and be like, no, that's all they got. That's all that's in there.
Okay.
And they'll tell you sometimes where they'll tell you, well, this load is only paying 1,100. And then you be like, no, man, I'm looking at it on the load board, it's paying 1,500.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I didn't see that part. You didn't see that part. So, you know, they will test you.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
But
Okay, guys.
the best thing to do for the weekends, if you're trying to find something for the weekend, is to post your truck on the
Okay.
load boards. Post the truck. So that way the brokers are calling you. So when they call you, that's giving you the indication that you know they're desperate.
Okay. I better do that then.
No, they desperate. Because if they calling you and their phone ain't ringing. So that phone ain't ringing, guess what? You gotta make the calls. You're desperate. So and then it's the weekend too. Oh Lord have mercy.
Mm-hmm.
I may call Tuesday because after the funeral on Monday, I may need to really focus on something different to, get myself back up
Yeah,
here.
yeah. I'm
'Cause
available.
I missed all
I'm
about
available.
nothing. Two questions.
Yes.
So did you put out the information for the DAT power onto
Yeah,
the?
I put it in there. I put it in there. Y'all don't need power. Seriously, y'all do not need power.
Okay,
That's
just in case.
that's way too much.
Way too much money.
Yeah. And you're not
Yeah.
really getting too much.
Yeah.
Hell, I got power. I'm sitting here like, damn.
Well, I'm gonna
I
do
need to
1,
go
2,
on
3
Up in the
Yeah,
truck.
load board
that was my
because
that was my
it,
concern. Which is the best to have between
The edge.
DAT and 123?
I would say both. I would say you just get both of them and just pretty much because what you're gonna wind up finding yourself doing is you're gonna be using the companies, the the brokers' actual websites to book your loads.
mm-hmm. You
So,
mean like TQL or what
like
do you mean?
TQ, no, hell no. Y'all don't never use TQL load board. They got stuff on that back from 2012 on their load boards.
Oh my
They don't never update.
Like Coyote or something?
Coyote, yes, Coyote is the best one because Coyote
Mhm.
give you 2 routes. So let me show y'all.
Which load board don't update? I missed that.
TQL.
Oh, okay. There is another question. Oh, the cart thing you were trying to show us, is that in the video from Wednesday?
Oh no. It's in God. Where is it at, y'all? It's in the credit repair. It's in the credit.
Oh, right, but I was saying I guess the challenge that you proposed, was that on Wednesday's recording or in Wednesday's recording?
What for the box trucks?
You were talking about you asked people did they do it. I assumed that you talked about it on Wednesday. Was that a bad assumption?
No, that was we was talking about the shopping cart trick. But
Right.
I'm glad you brought that up. So can y'all see this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is why I say Coyote is the best. So look, let's pick this one. So see, it got me something else. It has something else for me.
Oh, cool. Look together.
And then you can actually negotiate these. So just because it's saying 15 and 10, you can negotiate that. That's all. Everything is negotiable.
Right.
But how do you get on Coyote time? You just go to Coyote load board and
Once you get your carrier signed up, you're gonna get an email, and then it's just gonna allow you to come in there and set them up.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm setting him up
Okay.
right.
So then see here, like here, you can come. You just have to really look through them, and then you can just go through, and you can book what you want.
Any box truck loads on there?
Coyote really don't do too many box truck loads,
Oh, okay.
but you can. I mean, it don't hurt to ask because you never know. Because sometimes they can pair some stuff together. It may not say box truck, and you can just pair it together.
Right. Based on the weight, right?
Exactly.
And size of the equipment. That's great.
Okay.
Now, before we go, we're not gonna do the laptops. So I'm gonna do 3 iPads. So I'm letting 3 people who got the most loads booked for their driver from May to June 1st. So from May 1st to June 1st, y'all gotta hustle. So by then, everybody should have a box truck.
All right.
So
Working on it.
And you said you're doing iPads instead of the laptop?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, because if I was gonna do those laptops, I wouldn't. Honestly, y'all wouldn't have never got them. Because
Why?
who said that?
Teresa.
Oh, well, I got a 19-year-old, 15-year-old, and they think everything is theirs.
Oh yeah.
So they prefer
Well, we might not
laptops
get no
over iPad?
They're not. They already got them. Shit, they got those for Christmas. They good.
Oh, I see now. Okay, got it. Understood. Thank you.
They
Hey,
got
Keith,
theirs. Yes.
e-carrier check be open in the morning too, huh? Tomorrow on Saturday, huh?
I don't think so.
It
I
say
think they Monday.
24 hours.
I think they Monday through Friday. They may check their emails 24 hours.
Okay. Well, then I just wait and call like Monday.
Yeah, to get them to Monday.
What
Yeah.
time they go? Or they got? He told me it was Mountain Time, so he an hour behind me.
Right. 2 hours ahead of me.
One last question about this shopping cart. What was that about?
The
You
shopping
just talked
cart is just a way for you to get your get people to look at your credit, where you can get like,
Oh,
not so much look at your credit, but you can get like credit cards and stuff without them having to pull all your credit.
I
Hey,
don't like nobody messing my credit. It took me a long time to get it where I want it. I don't like nobody in my credit. Unless
no,
I know.
they don't look at your
Mm.
credit. They're
Oh,
not looking
okay.
at your credit. They're not pulling your credit. So like
Good.
you can get Victoria's Secret credit cards and everything without them pulling your credit, and they'll start building up your credit.
Oh, how do we do that? I like to build it up to 850 where it go, the highest.
Okay, it's in the shopping cart. It's called a shopping cart trick, and I'm finna see.
Oh,
Can
I
y'all
never
see?
heard of that before.
It's the instructions in here
Yes.
and everything. Y'all can see my screen.
It's
Oh,
load up.
it's in Teams. Okay.
Yep,
Yeah.
it's in Teams. Okay. Yeah, but see, they already looked them, so they're not even looking at them now. So it's like, yeah,
Are
whatever.
you saying CART or CARD? Shopping cart or cart?
Cart.
Okay.
But I actually need to go in here first. Need to go in here first. So disregard this email here.
Mm-hmm.
Tried to delete that, but it wouldn't
Yeah.
go away. Maybe you could unsend it from your end for everyone. It ain't budging.
All right, there we go. It's right there for y'all. But y'all can get it 30 days free. So all you have to do is just click right there. Y'all still see the screen?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. So I guess just copy and paste it. I don't know what's going on with this thing right now.
Trucker's Edge.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's see here. Oh, my team is playing tonight.
Can free Trucker's Edge be connected to TMS?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you say free?
Yeah, if it's 30 days free until you get ready to buy it,
Oh, yeah,
can you
yeah,
still
yeah,
do it on TMS?
Yeah, because you got to log in no matter what. You still have to log in. So you just sign up today. And then you see you got your 30 days free.
Okay.
So basically the $85 one is the best one to get. So you're not losing nothing here, and you don't need that pro. The pro is going to be stuff that you're not really going to use. So you're trying to save money instead of lose money.
Mm-hmm.
So
Is there a promo code for this one, or is it just free from you?
no, I actually just put it in here. I just put it in the teams.
Okay.
Yep, I just put it in the teams.
Let me
So
see.
right here. So just copy and paste this link and just sign up for it.
Okay. Let me see. What happened to me? Okay. I'm gonna go on to it. The last link you sent us,
Are
right?
we going to install that on a TMS system?
You said
Aren't
what?
we supposed to install that on? Aren't we supposed to install that on a TMS system?
You don't have to. I mean, it's up to you because I did it. Bridget done it because it's a lot easier to just be able to go to your load board from your TMS instead of open up another screen.
All right.
But it's basically a link.
Right. It's still linked. You still got to pay for it. So you just adding something to make it a little easier for you to get there. So it's not affiliated with your TMS. So you're
Okay.
just adding something to make you easier for you to navigate to something. So look at it like how the kids nowadays, when they text, they use like we may type out shake my head, and they're just gonna break it down and abbreviate it, but you still know the meaning. It's the same thing. You're just making it a little quicker for you to get to it. But that TMS and your load boards they don't have nothing to do with neither one. Your TMS is just for you to do your work and just gonna make your life a little easier.
Right.
So I'm trying to get to this shopping cart so I can show y'all real quick.
You hit general and then go to files. That's how you get to that.
Exactly.
I thought I did it before. I was just making sure.
Right. I was trying to see which one it is because I know I got a few on me here. Oh, God darn it. Where is it at? I know it's in the credit builder. You want to do your credit read. Then we went over. Oh, here we go. Personal credit builder. So you're going to go here. You're going to go to this one here, MasterCard list. Master credit card list. And you got all the list of all of them that you can use this trick with. So here go the shopping cart trick. So just follow these steps. And you'll be able to go from here all the way down. Here go all the steps here. And remember, whatever you do, make sure you want to go from 200 to 250. You want to stay in that range. You're not going to pay for the stuff. You just want to check out as a guest. So then when you check out as a guest, you close it out. And then they're going to send you a link. It's just going to pop up, say, hey, and you put in the last 4 digits of your credit card, your social, and it will pop up and tell you was approved. So you'll get something like this. Okay, where are we at? Okay.
What's Blue Nile? Some type of store or something?
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of stores on here. Victoria's Secret, everything.
Okay.
You even got car dealerships.
I've never heard of Blue Nile before. Guess that's somewhere else.
Miss Lady, I ain't gonna tell nobody what you told me.
Who, me?
Yeah.
This is Victoria. You talking to me?
Yeah. So you thought whatchamacallit was a freaking underwear store, Trader Joe. So see, you'll get this.
Yeah.
So like if you do Victoria's Secret, you'll get this. So you just close it out instantly, like just close it out. But there's a lot of stores.
So then when you close it out, what happens?
They're gonna send you a message. And when they send you that message, it's letting you know like, hey, what happened? And then they just gonna send you over that approval card.
Okay.
So it actually works. And that's how you're gonna do the fuel cards as well.
You you don't actually have to spend any money. You're just building it up.
Oh, you don't spend nothing.
Okay.
You don't buy nothing.
'Cause I'm broke.
You don't spend no money, and they're gonna give you, like, Victoria's Secrets is anywhere from 300 to 1,000. And I forget who it was, but it was like they started you off like at 1,500 to like 5,000 in a credit card. I forget who it was, but it's on that list too. But you're gonna come here to
So
the personal credit builder video and doc. So you're gonna go
so
there.
you do that with everything on that list, and it just builds your credit up.
Yeah, you can, or you just pick and choose who you want.
Just pick and choose. Okay.
Go ahead, T. You have a question, or you just never put your hand down?
Sorry, yeah, no, I didn't put my hand down. No question. Thank you.
Okay. So everybody, are we good for tonight?
Absolutely.
All right. Denise?
Is Denise on here?
She here.
Yeah.
Yep, she there. You got any questions before we leave?
I got one question.
No, I just jumped on. So I'll watch the video over.
Okay. Go ahead, Thomas. What you got for me?
Okay. Last year I started my business, but I didn't make no money last year. How do I do the taxes? Do I still have to file, even though the only time I did business was this year?
That's a question for Charles, because I have no idea. The Charles that came to talk to the class. Yeah, him. That he would be
I
better.
have a question for everybody.
Shoot.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Finish your question.
No, that was I think that was it. That was it, right, Thomas?
That's it. That's the only question I had to ask, because I didn't do any business last year.
Yeah, I don't think you have to pay nothing.
Okay, so
You don't have to pay, but you do have to file. If
Okay.
you have an EIN, you do have to file every year. But make sure you speak to the Charles gentleman, because obviously he's the expert. But based off my previous experience, you do have to file.
Okay.
now this is my question. Everybody on here, everybody follow the LLC, right?
Yeah.
I did. I do.
I did.
Yes, I did.
Everybody follow the LLC?
Yes.
Yes.
So okay, so no one on here filed for the 8832 that he was talking about.
I didn't.
I didn't. I missed it.
I don't remember what that is, to be honest.
Yeah, that form, I was on that form last night on the state form, and that form is 8 pages long, and it always talks about the entity.
Now,
so
go ahead.
I gotta talk to Charles, because remember what he was saying, that now the entity saying that that it's a corporate, but all LLCs are disregarded entities. Therefore, you can file the 1040, C, E, and F form for the LLC. So the 8832 seems kind of complicated. I don't know what it is, or because he said that you're going into a different income bracket. That's why he said to file the 8832, because you're going into a different income bracket. And then it also said if you're going to be an LLC, then when you file in the 1040 C, E, and F, then what you all doing is you can file it with your regular income taxes. along with your other income. And you wind up paying more taxes.
Yeah.
But Denise, also too, maybe too, because we did our LLCs last year and the year before that, maybe that those new forms, them forms you're talking about, they may be new forms because the government changes stuff every year.
Yeah.
Right.
And two, it could be just in your state because every state is different.
Right. But so maybe it is. So I gotta really look into it. I want to find out how can I file the LLC, and also when I do file my taxes, I can do a profit and loss. Maybe that's another form.
Yeah, it had to be because look at me and Rose, we're in states where we don't have no state taxes.
Yeah.
Right. So I have to I gotta really talk to Charles. So I'm gonna still set up the LLC, but basically when we file an LLC, we're being disregarded entities, and we can file it along with our W-2s, our 1040. You could file a 1040 form. But as dispatch is making over 100-something thousand, that's still filing a 1040 form?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know about that.
So you're making over $100,000, you can still file the 1040 form, or that's a different form?
I ain't making that kind of money.
Oh no. Yeah.
I wish.
I wish I had that problem, but oh no, that's a problem. Like, that's a good problem to have. I don't know. That.
No, I'm saying if somebody's making over 100-something thousand doing dispatching, are we still following the 1040 form, or we're not?
I don't know. That's something you probably had to ask Charles.
That's a state form? 1040 is a state form, or is that the federal form?
What's up, brother?
That's a state form, right?
Oh, much. I'm still
I don't know, the 1040.
Is that the state form?
No, you good. Hold on.
Yeah.
That's you say yeah, Kevin?
Yeah, that's I have no idea. As far as taxes go, I'm lost. Wrong person to ask.
I'm Googling it now.
The 1040 gotta be a state, it gotta be a state.
The 1040 form is a federal form.
That's
federal. Is a federal form?
It's a federal form. You file that with your federal. The 1040 is a federal form.
Okay, it's a federal form. Okay.
And I forgot to ask the question about the tax. Do you have to file? You have to file your taxes. Anything or anything that you did for as classes or any expenses you have, you can carry them over to next year.
Oh, okay.
They say 3 years. You can wait for 3 years.
Yeah, but you can carry them over. But you have to file though.
Right. So I got to get that right. I have to get that right. I really got to get that right. I think I still want to do the LLC, but we all going to be disregarded entities. That's what it stated. We had an option. So, all right, guys. All right.
Okay. So everybody,
question.
I will see y'all Wednesday.
All right. If I need anything, I'll give you a call, Keith.
Thank
Okay.
you, Keith. Good night, everybody.
All right, then.
Good
Y'all
night.
have a
Good night, everybody.
Happy Easter.
Good night.
Happy Easter to y'all. Bye bye.
Happy Easter.
Mm.